Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Bulls will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So James Madison's offense will take the field first. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early, get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Oh, he's got a chance. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Davis looking to pass. Spins away from the defense. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Dukes are on the move. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Allen. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Nice move there. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Finds his man. Lowers those pads. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. On the ground with the counter. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds a tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Davis will throw. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Dukes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the USF Bulls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion.
Breaks into the open. for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Dropping back, it's Tate. He's got it down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown Bulls. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Here's the pressure. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
That's caught. It's Coates. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Finding open areas. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Dukes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go right back to him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Davis looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here we go. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coates. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Snap it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Oh, they're after him. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Working on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Florida.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Davis will throw. Safe completion on the screen.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do so. But the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
Defense in press coverage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man, it's Tate. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback extends the play. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Dukes will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
24, James Madison, 14.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Running the option, it's Tate. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They're dealing with a second. give to the running back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Got some room to run. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And into the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. The Bulls will snap it on first and 10. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Dukes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Hauls it in. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. At the 20, he's got space.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
31, James Madison, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. Davis will throw. Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. Powers through the defender. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Dukes have their offense in high gear. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Isaac. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Isaac. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Offense gets set for second down. On the ground, it's Isaac. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Bulls with the first and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, USF! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
And we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Oh, they're trailing by 18 to Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Davis looking to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Yoder. He breaks a tackle.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Gonna look downfield again. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got it on the run. Touchdown Bulls! And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together.